What up, everyone? It's TyranitarTube. As you guys saw, some Sword and Shield news came out. The best news ever, man. If you haven't seen it, there's a previous video that came out yesterday that has everything, my reaction and everything. That was so crazy. I've been underreacting to everything because I'm trying to be legit. Or I'm trying to show you guys my genuine reaction. That broke me. I haven't screamed like that since I was like, bro, I can't even remember, since like X and Y stuff. Okay, so there's so much stuff revealed. You can see in the thumbnail, look, how the sucker's gonna spoil their crap in the thumbnail. I didn't even see the thumbnail when I was doing that last video. We're gonna break down everything in this trailer. There's so much to go through and it feels so good that this is all happening in Pokemon. We have, no, don't say it. We have Galarian forms, evolutions. Stop it, don't say it. We're gonna do this in order, the most enjoyable way. So, as you know, on their site, they updated it. They updated it with mad crap. We're gonna go in a fun order. And we're gonna start with the Galarian forms. What, man? This was a joke, okay? When they revealed the region was called Galar, we're like, hey, Galarian sounds cool. Galarian forms. This is what I wanted so bad since Alolan forms were introduced. Alolan forms is like such an interesting concept. Like, in different regions, Pokemon grow up differently. That's all it is to it, but it's almost like a mega evolution in terms of having a new Pokemon design for an existing Pokemon. So Snow Vulpix and everything, it felt so bad that they were gonna leave it in the past like mega evolution. They did it! And the best part about them introducing Galarian forms isn't even the forms they showed, but the fact that when Sinnoh comes out, there might be Sinonian forms. There might, like, imagine Sinonian of a starter Pokemon. Anything, Sinonian Ditto, anything. They might do it for Sinnoh. Imagine how big of a selling point that could be for the remakes. It's not going to be a Let's Go. We're not talking about Sinnoh. Galarian form Pokemon. Certain Pokemon adapted to the unique environment of Galar and have Galarian forms. Different behavior, different typings. This is so good, man. Also, this Zigzagoon looks freaking hella good. First one is Galarian Weezing. What? What is this? Calm down. So Galarian Weezing is the poison gas Pokemon just like Weezing. It is Poison Fairy. We have a Poison Fairy type. We never had that. There's no Poison Fairy types. This is the first Poison Fairy type. I don't know why it's fairy. Does it get purity in being British? Sucker is... Someone made a joke, the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I don't think anyone would get that. Oh, sucker, why did I say that? He's got a freaking top hat, okay? And then they incorporated the wheezing, which is like a coughing sound, through the smoke in a chimney. And then my dude's got the freaking mustache. You got this dude's like, he's like a British businessman. Look at his height. Yeah, you're cheating a bit there. It's so cool, man. It's kind of funny that he's fairy because it's like the opposite of poison. Fairy's weak to poison because it's like impure and it afflicts them. This dude has the fairy typing. I don't know where he gets it from. Maybe they'll explain it here. It emits purified air from the top of its head. This dude got purified. You take him away from America, he's pure. I'm kidding. Besides, Weezing is Cantonian. That's Japanese. Look at this. Galarian Weezing consumes polluted air and poisonous gases for sustenance. Oh my God. It eats it. This is a counterpart to Alolan Muck. That's so cool. So with the Alolan Muck, they force-fed it all this nastiness and junk that it had to change. With this dude, he just floating around Galar like, sir. And then he eating all these toxic gases. The air and gases absorbed will have toxins removed before being spewed out again from the top of Weezing's heads. Apparently the air produced through this purification process is very clean. F trees, replant Weezings. He looks so good. I love him. And then there's the question about what's around its mouth, because none of this is pure. And what it is it's the poison that it eats that's just drifting around its mouth. So it's very toxic. The gas is so potent that even a whiff is enough to stun and immobilize an opponent. It is Weezing's best weapon during battles. Let's go, dude. That is such a good Galarian form. Oh my God. The thing with Weezing is, like I said, you're coughing and wheezing. It's a play on coughing sounds. So the best thing that people thought an alternative Weezing could be, like for Alolan, but it never happened, is a fire type Weezing. Like when a building is on fire, you're wheezing because of the smoke. Like that. They have their own cool take on it. That's Galarian Weezing. Then we got two more. Galarian Zigzagoon. He is dark normal. He's the same thing as Zigzagoon. It's just like Alolan Rattata. I think it looks really cool. I really like that color scheme, dude. Black and white. So funny enough, you see the white part here? It's reversed. So that white part doesn't stay the same. That turns black. Come on, that dude is so cool. It looks like in Galar, he's more jumpy. Zigzagoon was based off like Tanukis, which is cool because he ties into Japanese folklore of Tanukis being like devious tricksters and masters of disguise, which may tie into what happens to the Zigzagoon later. Look, you can see it roaming around in the wild. So they say that Zigzagoon just floods all over Galar. There's speculation that the zigzag movements of Zigzagoon in other regions stems from the restless nature of Galarian Zigzagoon, which is considered to be the oldest branch of the species. They're adding on to Zigzagoon's story. Okay, so for Pokemon like Exeggutor, its original form is Alolan, and Cantonian is the knockoff. It's weird to be introduced to Cantonian first. With here, Galarian Zigzagoon is the first Zigzagoon. And what, Hoennian? It is! I just realized! This is the first non-Cantonian original variant Pokemon. Even Weezing is Cantonian. So this is the first Hoennian Pokemon that you can say because it has another regional variant. Golem is another possibility for its original form being in Galar, it being electric and then it turning ground over time in Kanto. But this for sure is the original Zigzagoon. It has a provocative attitude and enjoys battle. But humans think Zigzagoon is playing around or showing affection. It seems to cause Zigzagoon some frustration when people don't get angry. Look at him, he's freaking laughing. Zigzagoon don't do that. Oh my god, that is so cute. It's like an entirely different Pokemon. It's so well done. And then, my boy gonna evolve into Galarian Lanoon. I'm so confused over what's about to happen. He is Dark Normal still. Also, might I add something with the Weezing? It said his abilities are Levitate and question mark, question mark, question mark. It might be a new Fairy or Poison ability. Probably a Fairy ability. But it's a new ability, probably. So that's gonna be cool. So, the Zigzagoon and Lanoon have the same abilities. Pickup and Gluttony. Look at him. He like a swift slasher with his freaking snake-like tongue. Galarian Lanoon has super destructive charges. It's strong enough to freaking knock a car away. But they can even throw Lanoon off balance if they miss. Bruh. It's popular among unhappy and angry youths. Oh, Galarian Lanoon is popular among kids who have ill will. So they use the fact that Galarian Lanoon attack people head on and use that to take their frustration out on people. God damn it, man. So rude. And then, guys, like, this has never happened before since Sinnoh. I mean, it happened in Johto with, like, Umbreon, Steelix, and Scizor. But for the first time since Magmortar and all those craps, and technically since Sylveon, Lanoon evolves into Obstagoon. My dude is the full-on trickster. So what's so confusing is only Galarian Lanoon can evolve into this thing. Which actually makes sense because the other Lanoons are knockoffs. Look at it. First of all, look at Lanoon. He actually looks unevolved now. And now look at Hoennian Lanoon. That sucker looks like a knockoff that got the short end of the stick. Like he can't even fully evolve. That is so cool to introduce forms of Pokemon that can then evolve further. It's actually really interesting. I wonder what Pokemon we already know are just knockoffs. This is the real deal right here. Obstagoon, Galar exclusive Pokemon. My dude turns into the blocking Pokemon. This sucker gonna join the NBA. Try shooting a 3 on this dude. He's Dark Normal, he's freaking smug, and he has Reckless and Guts. Reckless is hilarious because this is exactly what Galarian Lanoon's problem was. They have the force to knock down a car, but when they miss, they lose their balance. That's exactly what Reckless is. If you don't know, Reckless makes recoil moves do more damage. And then Guts is an ability where if you're paralyzed, poisoned, or burnt, your freaking attack goes up by 50%. So my dude's a beast. Holy crap, I want to see this dude in the metagame. This is how you make the metagame interesting. Add all these Pokemon to use. Oh my god, he's a freaking Lanoon, guys. This is the Pokemon you skip in Hoenn. And my dude's a beast now. Holy crap, you know I had to do it to him. Evolution spurred on by a harsh environment. The Lanoon of the Galar region live in harsh conditions compared to Hoenn and crap. Their survival instincts have been honed as a result, leading to a freaking Obstagoon evolution. It uses Obstruct before counterattacking. Is this a new move? Though Obstagoon is extremely combative, it seems that it doesn't often launch the first attack. It will taunt an opponent, luring it into attacking. When it does, Obstagoon will cross its arms and meet the oncoming attack with its Obstruct move. So my dude just waits for you to attack him like this. What is Obstruct? Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what Obstruct is. So they actually don't reveal what the Obstruct move is, but I'm gonna assume it's like a new addition to King Shield and Spiky Shield where he protects himself. So someone comes charging at him. How that would protect him, I don't know. Maybe it's a move where it doesn't protect him from damage, but if you use Obstruct and then the opponent attacks you, because he's expecting it, maybe his stats go up or something. The downside being that he takes a little damage from the opponent. That's pretty sick. Holy crap, that is such a beast. How is that Lanoon? He's like, this dude got a scrap with Blaziken or something. Holy. Obstagoon is especially skilled at throwing its opponents off guard and counterattacking with sharp claws. That could totally be what Obstruct is. Those are the new Galarian Pokemon and the new evolution. Now that we have this, dude, the freaking possibilities are endless. We can get more things like Magmar, Electivire, and Rhyperior. This just opened up the floodgate, and it sounds kind of believable if you were to tell me that we might be getting a new evolution this gen. Let's not get our hopes up yet, but it probably should be something to counter Sylveon, so it should either be a poison type or a dragon type. That's gonna be sick. Alright, so those are the new Galarian forms. Now let's get into the one new Pokemon revealed, which is actually so unique, okay? So this is Morpeko. Morpeko? Let's just say Pico, because I like the name. So yeah, Pokemon changed their forms because of their abilities like wishy-washy schooling and crap. But this is a Pokemon that constantly changes its form. So I'll explain. He is the two-sided Pokemon. Dude, this dude's like a possessed stuffed doll that turns evil and attacks you. So it's a hungry Pokemon. It is electric dark, and it has the ability Hunger Switch, which means that every turn he switches from this form to this form, and then the next turn from this form to this form, and he keeps switching. And he has a signature move to go with this, and I would assume that their stats are different as well. So this is such a good addition to the metagame. He could be really annoying. Look at him, he's so cute, but it's always hungry no matter how much it eats. So this is called its full belly form, and this is called its hangry form, because he's freaking hungry and angry. Morpeko constantly generates electricity with the sacs on its cheeks, exactly like Pikachu. That is literally Pikachu. This consumes energy, causing Morpeko to be constantly hungry. This is why it's always carrying around berry seeds, protecting them with care. They serve as a snack. This dude about to play some role in the anime, just like a comedic relief character. And then when it gets hungry, the balance of hormones within Morpeko's body changes. This causes its fur color to change and triggers more aggressive and volatile behavior. So this is everyone. Everyone's freaking pissed when they're hungry. So this is the thing with its ability Hungry Switch. It has a signature move to go with it called Aura Wheel. Depending on whether he's in full body form or in hangry mode, it's an electric move in this form and then a dark move in this form, which is so cool for the metagame. He might be so annoying because not only do you have to predict whether he's gonna stay in and his form's gonna change, but also if he's gonna switch out. These are the kind of things that are so good for the metagame. We almost done, y'all. This is a pretty fun update. The next thing is our rivals. We finally, I think, know all our rivals in Sword and Shield. So this is taking kind of the approach that X and Y did. We have our main rival, Shauna, which in this case, our main rival is Pin, Hop. But now we have two more characters. We have Bead and Marnie. We're gonna save Marnie because she's cooler. We have Bead. So, man, Bead looks like L. Like the new L. He looks like he has a mystery. Like he's hiding something, like he's evil. And this is what I like so much because with Tierno and all, they didn't have like this sort of uncertainty to them. You're just like, okay, they're your friends, and then they become filler characters after a while. This dude looks like he has some evil to him. So Beat is a rival that is really good at Pokemon battles and has pride. He joined the gym challenge with his endorsement from Chairman Rose, the same person who endorsed Leon. And he's a freaking, I don't know if he's shady, but the dude looks shady, man. Like when you go to the barber and you're like, bro, I need you to shave my left side and give me a Rolex. And what the hell is that? Dude, his bell's on his belly button. And I want to ruin his image by saying that that is not red top shoes. That is socks with sandals. So Beat is aiming to become champion. But it seems he has other objectives as well. Now, I don't know why they wrote this, but that doesn't mean he's evil. Or that he's part of the evil team. It just means maybe he has some sort of backstory that they'll reveal. Maybe his family's someone important. Wait a minute, he got the same Rolex. That ain't good. And this is him. He really has this sort of uncertainty to him. Like, it's cool because he has this smugness that you would see in rivals like Blue and Silver, right? Look at that. That's exactly it. I love it so much. Like, your rivals have character. You know, they're not all just friends and supporting you and nice to you. My dude probably is smug against you. Maybe he is someone good, but he ends up switching over to the evil team side to further his ambitions to become champion. You never know. That could be so cool. That'd be a really cool rival battle to have later. You versus Bead after he betrays and joins the evil team, you know? And then there's the other new character, which is Marnie! Yes, Marnie! It's been official. This is best girl Marnie. I'll explain why in a second. Marnie is a rival who has a competitive side. Together with her partner Morpeko, it's so cute when she sends it out. She aims to become champion in order to accomplish a certain goal. She has many passionate fans, thanks to her sense of style and calm, calculated battle strategy. Oh my god, Marnie, I'm a fan too. We're all joining Team Yell. We're all Marnie fans. We're gonna hold up the annoying freaking crap and banners of Marnie. They're so annoying, Team Yell. We'll get to them in a second. Here's the thing, okay? I know you look at Marnie and you're like, bro, what is it about her stance that's cute? Look, I'll show you right now. You see this picture? Exhibit A. She's very edgy. Wait a minute. What if she's Chairman Rose's daughter? She got the same freaking cut. So she went to the same barber. That ain't good. She like keeps to herself and she's edgy. Also, look, she's got a banner up. You guys are on Twitter saying it's a body pillow. Why would it be a body pillow? Leave her alone and leave her alone. But this is why she's so cute, okay? It's because of her freaking jacket. It's because it's longer than her arm, so it's barely out. And her figure, like they designed her perfectly. I love it. It's such a good design. So it's really cool. You have Hop who wants to be champion because his older brother's champion. You have Beat who wants to be champion and is a little shady. And then you have Marnie who also wants to be champion. And they all have their own character. Like it's so well-rounded. It's so much of an improvement since X and Y. That's it. That's all we know about Marnie. I want to learn more. Alright guys, it's so sad to say this, but this is the last thing in this video. Team Yell! This is such a sick update, y'all. Look, the background and all. This is the new evil Team Yell. Now the name is a little odd. What the hell is Team Yell? But I think we'll learn more about it. So Team Yell is a group of troublemakers who seem to appear wherever the gym challenge takes you and who attempts to get in your way at every opportunity. This is really cool, okay? So what they represent is, first of all, they're so annoying. Their animations, the fact that they're constantly moving. My dude here constantly keeps playing this flute crap. It makes me so unsettled. Like, I need him to stop. But essentially what these dudes represent is a toxic fan base. It's like, look, her stocking's ripped and she ain't gonna fix it. She crazy. So they're just massive fans of Marnie, which raises mystery to who Marnie is. And she also has this goal she wants to accomplish by becoming champion. So maybe Marnie came from somewhere. Maybe she's some important character. Maybe if you learned who her mom or dad was, it'd be crazy. And so she already was someone important, and that's why everyone's a fan of her, right? They want nothing more than for Marnie to become champion. I'm joining Team Yell. And they all try to obstruct other challenges in all sorts of ways. That's so cute. They will take over hotel lobbies, prevent other challengers from accessing transportation, and even shout and distract opponents during battle. We saw this during Marnie's battle. Look at this. Look at this. They're in the background cheering. He's so annoying. He makes me so uneasy. When Marnie battles, it seems that these Team Yell grunts are quick to appear, showing their support with Marnie print towels and also horns. I'm done. Oh, that's a horn. I'm sorry. I know it's not a flute, but I'm just saying whatever comes to my mouth. So there's something cool with Team Yell, and I'll say it at the end of this, but this is what they look like. He's a lot skinnier than I thought. So you fight them with Hop. I like Hop now a lot more. Look at Hop's expression there. I hope he has more character than being like a friendly competition. My dude's using the Galarian Zigzagoon. This is them causing trouble. And then Marnie just steps in and she makes them stop. She's so cute. They'll show up out of nowhere to cheer Marnie on. Could you imagine, dude? Like the comedic relief. So you go into a building, you see Marnie there, and then suddenly before you could turn your back, there's just Team Yell grunts that just teleport and start cheering. So this is the weird thing with Team Yell, is that they're a toxic fan base, yes, but they're so innocent. It's like Team Skull. All the grunts in Team Skull are innocent. We don't know who the Team Yell leader is, or if they have any like higher up members or admins, but these dudes seem innocent. So they almost seem like a decoy. So this might be a cool idea that Pokemon likes implementing since Sun and Moon, which is a decoy team for comedic relief, which is Team Skull, who is evil, but they're not ill-willed, while there's like a real shady organization hiding underneath them. And I think that's actually the case. You have characters like Chairman Rose, Olina, and Bede. 3 in a row that look really shady. Also, you better not be his daughter because I will smack him. So we're done with the video, guys. Leave a like if y'all enjoyed. But I'm gonna leave you guys off with one cool thing that someone said about someone being evil here, which is that if you look at what Chairman Rose has done for Galar, he's the one who made the Galar Pokemon League world famous by implementing gym battles featuring Dynamax phenomenon. And he's the one who endorsed Leon and made him climb up to champion. So someone said that, what if with the giant that's on the hills and the legendary that both Zamazenta and Zacian are scared of, what if there's a legendary Pokemon that causes Dynamax phenomenon? And that's why the big giant is on the hills, because it's a Gigantamax legendary Pokemon. So what if there's an evil organization that no one knows about that actually has control over the legendary Pokemon, and he's using the legendary Pokemon to introduce Dynamax into Galar for his own benefit, or to gain control or something? Let me know your theories in the comments. They've done such a good job introducing a bunch of characters and leaving it up to us to go on and explore. We have 4 rivals, we have all these shady characters, we have Sonya. I'm so sorry what happened to you. It's looking like such a good game, guys. We have the gyms back. Come on. Let me know what you're most excited about in this. We're 99 days away from Sword and Shield coming out. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait to play this, y'all. Alright, and then there's Poke Jobs, which is stuff that helps you get sponsored. You do jobs, you get sponsored. So here's Marco Cosmos Construction. He has a little mystery dungeon request, and pretty much you can send Pokemon out for these jobs. You don't have to go do them yourself. You can send your Pokemon. So when it says up to 7 Pokemon wanted, you deposit 7 Pokemon, and then they rack up experience, and then you get sponsorships and crap. That is really cool. It's not what I expected sponsorships to be. They actually implemented a cool system, like a fun little side game. And then you have the cute little animation of her saying goodbye to her Pokemon, and then like a freaking Geodude Rotom. Like, you're freaking transforming too much. That's everything in the video. Now you're fully up to date on the new trailer. Leave a like if y'all enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I post stuff on Sword and Shield all the time there. You guys send me your theories and stuff. I talk to you guys back. Send me some theories if you guys have any. It's really fun to talk about all this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Wow, I haven't said that in like freaking 4 years. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.